Well, folks, it's been a little while since I've posted. Been working on a lot of things. Number one is getting that engine going, and I'm going to have my brother, who's more familiar than I am, certainly, with setting these things up, help me build the tables in here. Everything runs and all that, but I want to refine it, and it's always good to rely on some experience. And you can see you got rags everywhere because I've pulled off the valve covers, and I've actually pulled off the pan. We had a water leak on the exhaust manifolds because the studs are through studs. I might have posted this earlier, but that's all fixed, and I got to put a rear main seal in, so I ordered that up. But as long as I'm pulling the pan off, I just as well get the body color on. So I got the color match on the interior color. We're going with the flat clear. I blocked all this out, but then I painted it, I'm using epoxy, but you can see a little bit of a sag there and a big one there. And I modeled up a little bit here. I built it up, so it's not a crisis for me. I'll block that whole thing out again before I shoot that. And the valve covers I didn't like. I got dry. And again, no big deal because I'll block them out before I spray them. The pan and the lid for the engine cover turned out really good. I got the brown sprayed in the first coat of clear. I'm letting it flash, so this video will be pretty quick. But you can see I got my first tack coat down, and yeah, we still got a little time here, but it's gonna dry back flat. I got a flat clear. It's a lime line right there. Flat finish clear coat with a flat finish hardener, no gloss automotive hardener. So that's what's getting sprayed down. I'll get these, that and that later. But basically what's gone on is this matches the racetrack and the lower panels on the, it's a color match to that. Call that the racetrack, but the headliner and the lower panels on the car, it's a color matched piece, and then all the plastic pieces in the car, you know, the sides of the seats and seat belt covers and various other items are painted that color. And so I'm extending that onto the wheels and onto the engine compartment. Wheels, probably the door handles, I don't know yet. That hubcap, I don't know if I filmed that, but I got that kind of pre-assembled now with the camera in. Just looking at it and deciding how I want it, if I want to do the rim brown and that a different color, or what, you know, this cover, if I want to shoot it brown. I don't know yet. So we're just kind of going along, and I'll know when I know, because we'll have more and more of the car assembled as we go. Interior is more than 50% done, and at this point I'm dropped the oil, but I'm changing the oil now and putting in the rear seal. So we'll keep plugging away. I got to get to spraying. There we have it. 3 coats of clear. Got, well, a tack coat and 2 coats, you know, but it laid down, you can see, you know, it laid down well. I can certainly color sand it if I want to get it ultra flat, but this is actually flat clear. It's supposed to be flat clear. We'll see what it looks like when it dries out. It did not go to a flat yet, but it's tacky for a while after. But I'm happy with the results. Couldn't help myself. Things cured off today. So there's this, you can see it very well. You know, the slight contrast is making that piece different, which is kind of cool. When you get down, yeah, it's a little lighter. I guess you can see it, but I threw it together. It looks really pretty. Let's walk around the other side. That side's got the snorkel. This side doesn't have the snorkel, but that's ugly. And that's polished aluminum. I mean, I can repolish that, but this probably needs to change color too. The AN fittings are black. You got to clean up the radiator and stuff, but I might have to come in and remove that and paint that out too, because it just stands out like a sore thumb. But I mean, firewall sitting right here, that's what you're looking at. That's gotta change. The grill shell pretty much covers this. I'll clean it, but I mean, the grill shell mounts onto here, and then that rib goes over and across. So you're gonna see the front of this side of the radiator is about it. Boy, that is really pretty. I love it.